So, as I told in my last part of my video, the Anunnakis, the fallen angels that fell onto Earth because their vibration got low, created the first human, Adamu, with Adam's son, Abel. So they created the body of the first human with Abel's body, and Abel got sacrificed by Adam to create the first human. And the first human was black. Here you see the Sumerians creating the first man and the Egyptians. It's tiny. They were giants. The fallen angels were giants, and we were like tiny beings. They named him Adamu because of Adam's sacrifice. So Adamu, and after they created a woman for Adamu so that they can reproduce and have more children, and they used them as a slave folk. They used them as slaves. The beginning they used them for gold, to dig gold, and then they used them for everything as slaves. Here again we see the tiny human beings praying to the fallen angel. Type of the fallen angels is O negative, so blue blood is O negative. I told the first humans gene got mixed with the fallen angels, the gene of Adam and Eve, animal genes, and also earth soil. So Abel's body got sacrificed to create the first human, and then his soul got split into many souls. So they used Adam. They needed slaves because this 3D world was harsh. It was tiring to do everything on your own with no magic. The Nephilims are the Anunnakis, the Egyptians, and stuff like that. They are the fallen angels. And then after a while, these fallen angels, they couldn't reproduce. So they had to mate with a human woman to have children. And that's why their height got smaller, because they were bigger in the ancient times and we were small like this. And then now the elite, as you see, they're on the same size as we are because they had to mate with human women to reproduce. The gene of the fallen angels, so it has the genes of Adam and Eve, Abel, and then Eve slept with her son Cain. As you see in the game Legacy of Cain, Cain is a reptilian. He's a fallen angel. And there was also the game called The Dead Sun. So Cain is the dead sun. He's the black sun. So Eve, Lilith, she mated with her son Cain. And then he's a dead sun, black sun. Then she had Tammuz with her, also with him. Tammuz is Lucifer. So Eve had Lucifer with Cain. Lilith. As I told you, they created the black sun, the moon, and the sun with the crystals that they stole from Mother Nature. Now that the Nephilims, the fallen angels, mated with human women and had children, they looked exactly like humans, so they had the same size. So now they could control the humans more. These are half fallen angels, half human. We also have the genes of the fallen angels, but not that much. Just a little bit. So to gain power, they let humans pray to themselves. So they created the religions, the patriarchy. So always if you say Allah, or you pray to Jesus, Krishna, other prophets, other beings, these are all names of the fallen angels. So you're always praying to the fallen angels if you believe in a religion and say the names of the prophets or the gods. And it was also, the religions were also created so you never pray to the real source, like Elohim, Allah, Allat, Al, El Ilah, El Ilah, El. And in the religion, so if you did everything what the book said, you went into heaven. If not, you went into hell. So they wanted you to be scared so that you do everything what the fallen angels say. And yeah. So you always see the blue and red blood. Red blood is us, the normal humans. It was created, so as you see in the flags, it's blue and red blood. It's blue or red, or a police siren is blue and red. Or in the Matrix movie, you see the red or blue pill. Superheroes also have red and blue. So it's everywhere, this red and blue thing. And the mixed gene, the mixed bloodline with blue and red blood are the elite. I think they are white and red. Their color is white and red. I think their color is white and red, so that's what you see in the flags. It's white, red, or blue. Actually, they never wanted their bloodline to mix, but they had to mate with the human woman to keep the bloodline. And Adam and Eve, they were here like gods. They were prayed as gods. Also, Cain was prayed as God. Nimrod and also Lucifer, Tammuz, her son. They were created. They were greeted here as gods. They got prayed to by the humans. So this was the real story. All religions are patriarchal. So actually, the female was created first, then the man, but the Anunnakis, they changed and they created the first human as a man. Yeah, everything that exists on this planet is either a creation or the mutation of the feminine. So the source is actually a mother feminine energy, but it also has the masculine energy inside of her. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. And also, there are also resembles, like in ancient Babylon, there was Nimrod, Semiramis, that's Eve, Lilith, Cain, Eve. Dumuzid Inanna, then you see Gaia, Uranus, and Isis and Horus. But the name Gaia is wrong to use for Mother Nature because that's not her real name. And she never sinned. The story of Gaia is wrong. You can't call Mother Nature, Mother Earth, but never Gaia, because that's disrespecting her. So the fallen angels also needed the light, the spark, the high energy, and they wanted humans to sacrifice their children to the god Baal. Baal was Nimrod, so Cain, they sacrificed their children for Cain because they used the light energy, the life force energy of this child, this spark, and they use it to build their system. That's why they always need sacrifices. They need this high vibrational energy, this spark from the source. And a child is with no sin. That's why they like pure things like children or virgin women get also sacrificed. He's also called Baal or Molech.